or some COs.
Yes. I get very nice. Thank you for bringing out this component. In case it may happen that all units may not have the analysis, but I assume at least few units have analysis. Maybe I assume at least 2 or 3 units have analysis. All 5 may not have. Absolutely no problem. But finally, we shall have a course outcome that addresses analysis.
Yes, thank you.
But it cannot happen that no unit has analysis. Then it's a serious concern. We have to look into the curriculum. There is some flaw there.
Yes, ma'am.
We cannot have a course that does not have any analysis. It has to have some form of analysis.
Yes.
We cannot simply have knowledge and the knowledge doesn't need any analysis or application. So that becomes a flaw, but I definitely agree with you. All units need not have this component. Few units in the course can have the analysis component. Does it answer, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Clear, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Very good, sir. Yes. Now moving further, let us go to the next program outcome: design development of solution. Again, now when we look at design development of solution, we only look at the word design. And when we design, there are so many components to be taken care of. We have a complex engineering problem, we have sustainability, and we have WK5. WK5 is addressing sustainability and environment. So what we need to address and ensure during design is very clearly mentioned. And all these components can actually get measured through a project, a course project. But we are also looking at trying to address the design component through our written assessments or our lab component. But our initial focus is on theory. Later on, we can extend. I mean, once we get the essence of how to write a course outcome, all of us can extend it for the laboratory component. We are focusing now initially only on the theory component. So we are looking at whether we can address the design component in our theory exams. That's the question, and let us see how we can write it. Once again, we look at Bloom's action verbs that relate to this. This we know it relates to action Bloom's level 6. Bloom's level 6. So design, formulate, assemble, combine. These are some of the action verbs. And what are the expected outcomes? We create a solution. We develop a process. We develop a product. And when we design, we definitely have to consider impact on environment, the health, safety, cultural issues, and all other parameters. So these are our guiding components. And now, when we look here, as sir had mentioned, in my course, I want to write for design, but I don't have design in all my units. I don't have design in all my units. I have a very small design component in my unit 2. Whereas in my last unit has design. So this is how my course is. So now please look into the course that you are all doing. The same course, no change of course for the complete activity. So my course, only some topics have emphasis on design. So this is what I have: design passive and active filters. And in the second unit, I have a small design component. And then I collapse it as usual into a single course outcome. And this is my course outcome. How is my course outcome? Design analog filters to meet given specifications. And I'm looking at same knowledge of mathematics and my basic knowledge in my networks and signals. And hence I have a WK3. My question, typical question that I can ask in the written exam, I can do design component. Even in the lab exam, I can also do through a project. So it can happen in all components. And usually a design problem will be such that there is more than one correct answer. Usually that is what we expect in a design problem. The problem will be stated such that whole class will not arrive at the same answer. That's, we want some ambiguity, some decision that the students make, some freedom, and we give specifications, and then he designs and comes out with that. This is what we normally expect. But of course, let us also accept any design with the fixed answer. But to a large extent, we want multiple right answers to the same question. So again, let us take 2 minutes here. Go back now. The whole flow is very clear. Please write the